So I'm in the middle of process. And Rebecca. I'm in the middle of a get service. I'm about to get service. Service shit. About to get serious. I ain't playing around. I'm just joking. Anyway, so oh man, that is just goddamn beautiful. Which brings me to the point. Not at all what I just said, but in my mind it connects just well, and you would never understand that shit. So we're gonna leave that for me and the Most High. But thank you, Father, for just what I brought in front of my eye. Anyway, I'm about to do you a favor, and this is me. I know. But you know what? I can't worry about your projections anymore. I really can't. So I've been kind of tiptoeing and like, I've become a fucking ballerina for y'all because it's like, man, listen. No cutting off the edges, no sugarcoating. That's what I'm saying. So I can't worry about hurting your feelings and about delivering things in a certain way. That has never really occurred to me. I can't start letting it, not right now, not today. It's too important. And if it stings, if it hurts, I'm sorry ahead of time, but it was exactly intended for you to hear, and for it to prick or sting or prick or whatever it did for y'all. This is not me. I am a vessel. The gifts flow through. If you have a problem with the message, take it to the Most High. It's what I do. Here's a little bit of advice. I wouldn't go bitching, complaining, and screaming. More like you better be ready to hit your fucking knees, get on your face. I don't care how dirty the ground is where you're standing. I live in that state. I live right there. So your humiliation tactics, I know you ain't trying to scare. Fears left me a very long time ago, and so did a care for this life. He said, give it all to me. That's exactly what the fuck I did. And that's what I'm gonna do to the end of my life. Here I am. Whatever it is you would have me do, this is the one thing I demand. I don't ask. Not even to the Almighty, okay, dude? You allowed me to be shaped and molded in this exact way. Now let me give your message from the beginning, by the way, in my own way. Because all this, thou, thee, that, and I'm gonna molest your son and shit, that don't work out for me. I'm doing the opposite. I'm gonna show this world the brokenness of a man. And that there's nothing that I haven't done. So I do understand. But what I'll need you to understand is that there's nothing that you've done, did, or will do that takes away God's promise, which is, I have forgiven you. It's already done. The victory's won. You just haven't accepted it, which means you're not on the same team. You're on the... Should I finish it? And the promise wasn't for you. If you're on the opposite team, then none of the promises were, dude. This is only for the select, the ones willing to go through it. The ones that accept suffering and pain in this life to the point of losing all they have. Sounds about right. That's the ones that are worthy, and they'll see brighter days. Because once you hit that level of giving everything away, then now nothing holds any value. There is no sentimental. There is only your trust and total faith and confidence in him. Whatever he gives you and decides to give you, it's going to be more than enough. His grace is sufficient, which means way more than man's. Oh my God. Because now your heart is contrite, and it'll stay that way. You've been to the depths of hell and came back a different way, but your heart is still contrite. Refuses to reflect anything but joy. Really, gratitude is more like it, because your past belief, now you're knowing. Your faith is transcended into something that is not of this earth. This kind of knowing, you can walk on water. You can actually make mountains move off the earth. You hold that authority now because you hold an authority that you walk, in every step and every breath you take was divinely from the Almighty. So you'll be able to call down lightning and thunder and even fire from heaven. When you say something, it happens. They call it manifestation. I call it faith and beyond it. Does this sound familiar to you? Are you chosen? Because this is not a road of glory, not for us. It gets cold, man. I'm only making this video because I'm hearing ridiculous things like people trying to mimic. They're trying to actually, blows me away, trying to be like me. Well, here's the secret. That's what this video is for. See, what you're trying to steal is the end result. But if you really want to shine, if you really want to have something to give to this world, and they can't get enough of, they keep coming back. Because that's really what you're trying to steal. That's really what you're trying to mimic. Then you have to give them the authenticity. You have to give them the real. You have to show them. They have to be witnesses to your downfall, so to speak. To the fall into the depths of despair where you're not supposed to come back from. It was supposed to be your life. I don't know how many times. I've lost count. That's how many, son. And then to get up and don't expect a kudos or a fucking pat on your back. Oh, no, sir. You do this in complete silence. And you don't say a word about that. You take it all in like a fucking sponge. And you learn. And you dissect what was meant for you. And the rest of it, you let go of. You do that each and every single fucking time. And before you know it, it becomes a habit. And now you're starting to see through eyes of a higher vibration. God damn it.